So, good day and greetings, and welcome to Thursday, June the 19th, 2025. It is currently 9:40 in the a.m. I'm at my first stop of the day here in Watertown, New York. Backed in, getting unloaded. It's a beautiful 75 degrees out this morning. Got some pollen floating in the air. Had a little mishap with my bottle of Windex this morning. I took some time to clean the windshield here on the truck. Then got going down the road right here. Boom, 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 boom. I look in the mirror and there's my bottle of Windex. Off into the weeds. So I gotta stop and buy another bottle because I'm pretty sure it's gone by now. But yeah, just sitting here getting unloaded, making it happen, and waiting to see what the rest of the day brings. All right, it's 10:35 in the a.m. All done with the first delivery of the day out here in Watertown, New York. Rolling out to Plattsburgh, New York. Hopping off of Interstate 81. Gonna jump on Route 342. Gonna take this over to Route 11 North. And then take that out to Grebigsburg. Or Plattsburgh, whichever you prefer. According to the Rattle Dog here, it's currently 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And it is overcast and cloudy today. Which means old Mother Nature's getting ready to rain for the weekend, because that's what goes on around here. We get rain on the weekends. Nice during the week, and then it rains on the weekends. And I got things I would really like to do on the weekends that involve being outside and not treading water. Currently on Route 342. Rolling off of someday I'm going to get through this without getting tongue-tied and twisted. Rolling off Route 342, hopping on Route 11 North on this beautiful Thursday. Grebig can't talk day. I'm done. Route 11. Northbound and down, truck inspection ahead here on the county line. They were also set up on Interstate 81 South today. It's kind of like a repeat of, what was it? Monday? Tuesday? Looks like they're busy, but I'm still going to slow down until somebody waves me through. Yep, just got the wave. Don't want to just fly on through, you know? You do that, that's a big no-no. Well, it's 10 after 3 in the afternoon, 3:30 appointment. Backed in, ready to get unloaded up here in Plattsburgh. It's currently 82 degrees in the Fahrenheit. I arrived here at 2 o'clock this afternoon. that there's a box of Cheerios. They're good to munch on while you're going down the road. Good. Looks like we got some dark clouds over there. Could be some rain. Yeah, just waiting to get unloaded, making it happen. Got all these little white fuzzy things in the air, carrying the pollen. One just flew through the cab. I got a bunch of them in here. I have the windows open because they don't allow you to idle here. So it just is what it is. That's the way it is. That's the way it goes. Not sure what I'm doing after I'm done here because, as you know, I work on a need-to-know basis. When I need to know what it is I'm doing, they let me know, and I do it. Okay, it is 10 after 4 in the afternoon. All done with the big deliveries of the day. I don't know why you're pulling over there. I got plenty of room. Some people just get too scared over the dumbest little things. Anyway, emptied out, rolling around the corner here a couple miles away. Gonna pick up a load up here in Plattsburgh, going to Pittston, Pennsylvania. Gonna take it down to the yard in Syracuse. There's a good chance that I'm probably gonna repeat that information because, as you know, sometimes I repeat myself in case you didn't hear me the first time. But it's a beautiful Thursday afternoon. Currently 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Life ain't perfect, but life is good. Or as good as it can be right now. Well, that was fun. I was told that this load would possibly be preloaded, the load that I'm picking up. So I arrived here to pick up the load, just to find out that according to their computer system, the load was picked up yesterday. So called down to HQ, they gave me a different load to pick up while they look into that whole deal because according to their system, it hasn't been picked up yet, so I don't know what's going on there. Not my monkeys, not my circus. I believe that's how that saying goes. So I ended up live loading instead of dropping and hooking and dropping. It's 10 after 5 in the afternoon. I should be back in Syracuse sometime around 9:30, 9:45. I've got my assignment for tomorrow. I'm rolling back up here to the North Country, picking up in Watertown. I'll probably end up back this way tomorrow. But Mr. Sunshine is shining. Oh, I think I may have had a technical glitch with the previous clip also. When I arrived out here at my pickup, I realized that the microphone, the external microphone for the camera, I have it in my t-shirt pocket. Well, it flipped upside down, so the audio might be a little different for that clip. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I edit it. I can straighten that out in post, as the professionals say. Yeah, I'm new to this whole external mic deal with the vlogging thing. And even though it sounds better, like 1,000 times better, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Make sure that you got it, hooked up right. You got to make sure your levels are all good. You got to make sure it's charged. Back when I was doing this with the phone, I just make sure that I talked roughly at the same volume and all was good, I thought. Now comparing the audio to the audio now, the audio from the phone is a lot quieter, which I realized when I was adding music to a clip for the video from last week. Okay, I'm going to shut my trap here and roll back to Syracuse, fast and to the left, making it happen. I'll wrap this up in a few moments here. Nice and smooth. Rolling by Dick's Country Store and Music Oasis. You can get guitars, guns, gasoline, and groceries there. The 4 Gs. I gotta stop in there someday. Anyway, rolling Route 11 south here. Those clouds up ahead are looking kind of special. I've got the microphone located up there on the visor. See how it picks up there. Having some technical difficulties today, I think, with that. Not really a big issue, but I don't know, it's bugging me a little bit. So this is kind of like a testes, 1, 2, 3 kind of situation. Mic check. Check, yeah, for the house. Rolling into Franklin County, leaving Clinton County. Town of Chateaugay. Welcome. All right. Welcome to the Chateaugay Free Truck Wash, where the truck wash is always free. Bring your own soap, and as always, the soap is at home. Well, at least my windshield will get washed. It needs it. Day out here in Chateaugay. Wow, the temperature dropped significantly. According to the Rattle Dog, before the rain, it was 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, according to the Rattle Dog, it's 69 degrees Fahrenheit. All that in a truck wash, too. Good deal. I have a feeling this is going to be short-lived, though, because I see lighter clouds up ahead. Yeah, it's just about done now. That was just enough to make a mess, I guess. Wow, it's amazing the difference that one town makes. Rolling Route 11 south, rolling into the village of Malone, New York, and Mr. Sunshine is shining off to the right. Got some clouds off to the left, but they look pretty decent. They don't look like they're angry or upset or gonna rain or anything. They look like clouds. They're feeling cloudy. Yep, I can see Mr. Sunshine right over there, right off to the right. It looks like it did rain through here, though. Got some dampness on the roads. So it's going on 8:15 in the evening here. Rolling into the village of Philadelphia, New York. Looks like it's a little breezy outside. According to the Rattle Dog, it is 69 degrees Fahrenheit still, which is pretty comfortable. Took a pause for the cause at that little rest area a couple miles back. And relocated the camera a little bit here. Gonna try this view out, see how it works out. If I'm not mistaken, tomorrow is the first day of summer. I thought it was over the weekend, but I believe it's tomorrow, June the 20th. So this would technically be the last day of spring. How observant am I? Tape rolling and 3, 2, 1, action. Bestest sound of the world right there. It's 10 o'clock. Back in the yard here in Syracuse. Dropped my loaded trailer, topped off my fuel tanks, took care of the paperwork, computer work, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to go home and take a nap, even though logically it would make more sense just to take my break here. But I need to get out of this truck for a few minutes. So, do this all again tomorrow. Good day and greetings and welcome to Friday, June the 20th, 2025. Out here at the yard in Syracuse. It's 8 a.m. getting ready to roll out. Got a big delivery up in Watertown this morning, but I just want to show you something real quick. Look what I found on the side of the road last night. The bottle's a little beat up, but still works. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, it's time to hook up to my trailer, check some tires, kick some lights, and go make this happen. All right, I'm up here. The big delivery of the day in Watertown, New York. It's currently 9:38 in the a.m. It's 61 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a little breezy out here. Gonna clean up the windshield a little bit. Gonna use the regular paper towels instead of the brown ones that I normally have been using lately. I think they do a better job. Feeling it today, feeling a little rough. There's the Windex bottle all beaten up. I'm sorry, Mr. Windex bottle. You ever have one of those days where you'd probably lose your head if it wasn't attached? I'm having a bunch of those lately. Oh, I didn't want to do that. bug guts. Yeah, so it's Friday. It's the first day of summer. Was it summer solstice, I think they call it? That happens today. So we get the most amount of daylight today for this year, and we're under clouds. Welcome to upstate New York. You get used to it after a while, right? Yeah, those bug guts around there are pretty good. Ooh, that hurt. Feeling a little rough today. A little rough. Hanging the Windex on the mirror again. I'll make sure I grab it. I still can't believe that yesterday. That was classic. But it still works. It was still there. That's cool. One less thing I gotta buy this weekend. You know, it's not perfect, but it looks better than what it did. That's all that matters. We're in bug gut season, so it's gonna be hard to keep it clean. Good enough. Looks good for my house. Gotta slam the hood good, make sure it latches. The latches on these Anthems wear out quickly. Got the Windex, not forgetting it today. All right, it's 10:40 in the a.m. All done with the big delivery of the day out here in Watertown. Rolling up to Plattsburgh once again. Funny story here. The load that I was originally supposed to pick up yesterday, I was told had already shipped the day before. So I picked up a different load instead, took it back to the yard in Syracuse. And then I got a call while I was getting unloaded asking me about what happened there. And I let my dispatcher know what exactly was happening once again. Apparently the load was preloaded. And I'm going back up to Plattsburgh to pick up that load. It's preloaded according to them. So I'm guessing that the guy that I dealt with last night either didn't see the paperwork or wasn't sure what was going on with it. I don't know. Either way, I'm going back out there, pick up the load that I was originally supposed to pick up yesterday to take back to Syracuse. That is the plan. Man. Looks like we got some construction going on here on the over there on the ramp, the bridge, whatever this is. I'm going to hop on Interstate 81, take that over to Route 11, make it happen. hopping on Interstate 81 northbound and down out here in Watertown. Oh, dropping and hooking, hooking and dropping, dropping and hooking trailers, that is. Dropping and hooking, hooking and dropping, dropping, hooking, dropping, hooking, dropping, hooking trailers up here in Plattsburgh, New York. It is currently 2:55 in the afternoon. Just took care of the old drop and hook blues. And had a moment. Do you have some popcorn? Do you have a Frosty Barley Pop? This is a good one. So I might sound like I'm repeating myself a little bit here. If I do, I apologize. Well, actually, I know that I'm repeating myself here. But as you know, sometimes I repeat myself in case you didn't hear me the first time. But in order to tell this story completely, I have to repeat myself just a little bit. So that's why we need the popcorn. That's why we need the Frosty Barley Pop, root beer, lemonade, whatever it is that you drink. So yesterday I came up here to Plattsburgh, pick up a load going to Pittston, Pennsylvania. Was told that that load has already shipped. After a few minutes and a couple phone calls, I ended up picking up a different load, took that back to Syracuse. Okay, the story's not over yet. This morning, I get a phone call while I'm at my delivery. That load that I was supposed to pick up yesterday is still sitting in their yard. They talked to a guy by the name of Justin about it. He says it's still there. Go ahead and go back up there and pick it up. Okay, no problem. So I get up here to Plattsburgh. I go, I check in. Told them that I'm here to pick up a load that was preloaded. They gave me the paperwork, said it's at the building across the way. So I go across the way just like I did yesterday. Go into the office, tell them that I'm picking up a load that is preloaded. And it was the same guy as yesterday with two other guys. One of the other guys helped me out. He took the pickup number, looked it up in the computer. No, that load was picked up 2 days ago. Like, well, according to Justin, the load is here. And the guy looks right at me and goes, "Who's Justin?" I'm like, I don't know, the guy who said it was here. So they went through a bunch of paperwork. Another gentleman came in. He asked me what was going on. I told him what was going on. And all of a sudden, he found a copy of the bill of lading. I signed the bill of lading, and he told me, "Here's the trailer number that we have for it. If the trailer's here, it's here. If it's not here, I don't know what to tell you." So I took my empty trailer out to their yard, dropped it, found the trailer that the load is loaded on. It was still here. Checked the tires, kicked the lights, checked the fifth wheel, the whole 9 yards, hooked up to it. I'm taking it back to Syracuse. So the load was here the whole time. My guess is that whoever put it in the computer, instead of just putting that the load was loaded, put that the load was shipped. So in their computer, it was showing that it was shipped, but they had no record of who signed for it or anything like that. They just had that it was shipped and picked up 2 days ago. I got just over 6 hours left on my drive time, 7 hours left on the 14, and just over 9 hours left on my 70. And oh, you're flying around that corner pretty fast. Sorry. That's such a hard corner to get out of. It looked like I was clear. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I hope your popcorn was good. You might need another Frosty Barley Pop now. I know I could use 2 or 3 or a 6-pack or a 12-pack by now. Weekend's almost here. I can hear it calling. It's a beautiful day out here in the North Country. According to the Rattle Dog, it's 77 degrees Fahrenheit, partly sunny. There's that awesome Bulldog tower. It is 8 o'clock in the evening. According to the Rattle Dog, it's 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Tape rolling, and 3, 2, 1, action. All done for the day, all done for the week. Got 66 hours for the week, so it'll be a good paycheck next week. One more full week, and then I'm on vacation. Could be permanent, you never know, especially the way things have been going lately. Well, I think I'm going to lock up, wrap things up, head home, get a bite to eat, edit some video, and enjoy my weekend. So until next time, hasta la pasta and adios. Cheers.